Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm back from a hiatus. How are you all? So, you can tell this is a very different look than what you're used to. I usually put makeup on, but no, this is what it is. It's 9 o'clock p.m. in New Jersey, and I bet you're all wondering, well, why didn't she put on makeup or something? She just in the bonnet. I went there. I recently transitioned from relaxed to natural. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. The transition was very easy because my hair was up most of the time. I got a weave as soon as I got the cut. And then, even after that, I got braids after that. So, um, when I got the cut, everyone was like, oh my God, you look so nice, so beautiful. Everyone was complimenting me, and I was like, thank you. And then my mom was like, could you just do something? Because I just, like, after she cut it, I just did that. I picked it out and went to work. She was like, could you do something with it? I'm like, what? She's like, here, just do a little twist. Twisted it beautiful. Oh, loved it. And then after that, I discovered, after finally taking the braids out, which was earlier this month, I discovered it could be very difficult. Because when I took the braids out, I did it on a Friday night and I worked Saturdays. I thought I was going to have help. I did not. I'm a little jaded, yes, but it's okay. I did not, but I got it out and I got my hair combed and cleaned. When I went to work the next day, I wet my hair down and just went to work. Thank God I didn't get a cold, but I'm all right. Yes. Besides that, I had to come home and actually do my hair. One thing that I did discover was that twists and braids and stuff help. So I came back home and I actually did it. It was better than before. But not recently. What I've been doing is, uh, uh, t- um, braiding it. Cornrow. There we go. Cornrow it. Before I go to bed. So on the weekdays I lift it out, but Saturday, you gotta primp it up because Sunday I'm not going anywhere. So primp it up now, and then Monday morning when I wake up, I make it look nice. See, now the only problem, so that is why I have the bonnet on Saturday night at 9 o'clock. And of course, I'm not gonna try to look pretty. I'm about to go to bed, watch a little KJ, King Julian. I watch it on a daily basis. It helps me go to sleep. And yeah, I'm just gonna do that. But I realized that not all these videos I will be glitzy glam. Like my eyebrows pretty much messed up here. I tried to tweeze them, and I need them to be waxed. Honestly, yes, I know. I'm taking ownership of it. I'll get to it when I get to it. I have time. I have to allocate money because I'm planning a trip, which I hope to share with you all. Oh, God, I'm excited. This is my second trip I planned. It's another birthday trip, except this time I won't be go on the trip on the week of my birthday. So yes, very excited about that. But I am very excited about this trip, and I'm going somewhere down south. So that's the only, well, not down south. I'm going below where I'm at now. Okay, I think that gave away a lot. So, one thing I realized though is that a lot of people, I'm not dating or anything, but I realized guys are like, oh, I just want the girls to wear their natural hair. I've heard like two people say that to me, so I can't say a lot of guys, but guys like for females to have their natural hair, not realizing the process it takes. Because when you first date a guy, you're gonna be like, oh, I want to look pretty on FaceTime. It's almost like putting up YouTube videos, like, oh my God, I want to look pretty, I don't want to look crazy, oh my gosh. Oh. After 3 months of that, you get tired and you FaceTime like this. Your face is smushed on the pillow, you're done, you're over with it. And then he's like, you don't lie about being tired anymore. You're just like, you woke me up. What do you want? So that's basically what it is. And it actually, this bonnet is for everyone's protection. Like, It's for your protection. It's for his protection. Because what's under here, I think this is on Inside Out. So what I'm about to do is actually very necessary. So, you know, when they're like, oh, let me see what your hair's like under there. Now, catch me on a weekday. Catch me on a weekday. My hair would be out. It'd be nice. Now, warning, graphic imagery is about to be shown. But any girl, natural or transitioning, understands what's under this bonnet on a weekend. Or maybe some people do it their hair every day. But a lot of people understand what's under this bonnet on a weekend. And if you're with a guy and a guy really just like, oh, I want you to go natural, this, that, and the third, I'll be like, you don't want to see me take this bonnet off. He's like, yeah, babe, yeah. I'm like, all right. You want to see it off? This is what's under the bonnet, okay? It's just, this is what I look like on a weekend in real life. This is the stuff they don't tell you when, you know, you go natural and things like that. You see this. This is the truth of it all, okay? Oh, and you know what? He's gonna like, oh, let me see you, you know. Okay, so now you're gonna be put at a weird angle because I got to do my hair. You're gonna see me either do this or take these out or put them in. Let me fix this bonnet actually. Or you know what? Let me get my oil because it's a little dry spot right here. You're gonna see me apply some oil. Yes, I am touching up my oil spots, okay? Now, if you're a real dude, I'm like, now, some dudes I'm like, oh, okay, you're gonna laugh. Other dudes will, you know, be like, oh, well, that's what's up under there. You know, your questions will be answered. But wait, there's more. Let's turn around. Yeah, that's not pretty, is it? And, yeah, so this bonnet is... That is what was under the bonnet. It's hidden now. This video is in a different angle and lighting and things of that nature because my trusty dusty iPhone doesn't have storage anymore. So whatever. But yes, along with switching from relaxed to permed hair, I have switched to an iPhone because I kept having to go in and switch my Samsung, the Note 8 or whatever it was. Like, I kept having to go in and switch it. So I was like, can I just get an iPhone? And then other phones were exploding. I was like, I don't want to turn mine in. Mine isn't going to explode. Couldn't. Like, they literally sent me a text message like, we will shut this phone off if you don't turn it back in. Had to turn it back in. So yes, I probably will not be discussing natural hair in depth because it's going to be weird. I'm not an expert. And if natural hair is discussed, then I'm going to bring my best friend on here. But she's busy with her life and school. I'm so proud of her. She's doing big things. I am going through the motions of life. But yes, that is my update. I just, I wanted to do like this candid video type thing. I thought it would be funny and a nice little, I'm here, I'm not gone. I should be doing this more consistently, but I'm not. I just didn't have anything to talk about, but I was talking to myself while I was doing my hair. So I was like, might as well make this video. Also, recent updates in life. Barack Obama, no longer living in the White House, but I still consider him to be my president. I have a hilarious video of my reaction to his farewell address, so if you want to see that, whoever's watching, just, you know, comment at the bottom. I hope I know how to, like, edit these videos together nicely. That would be cool, right? But yes, it is 2017. I am 21 years old. I'm living in New Jersey. I'm attending school, and 2017 is supposed to be a come-up year for a lot of people because 2016 was trash, which I can't help but agree with. So, you know, I'm also trying to get my weight together in a non-drastic measure. A lot of people have heard about this apple cider vinegar from Bragg's with Mother. I think it's like the mother of nutrients. I'm pretty sure I do this wrong because I drink like a teaspoon before each meal. But I guess my body is like, either I've made my portion smaller or my body's readjusted to it. I don't know. My body is like a high metabolism. It can like eat and eat and eat. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I'm just over exaggerating. But It's probably I'm just making smaller portions. But I take this a tablespoon for each meal, and I drink some water after. Follow it with a shot. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to drink it once a day or something like that. I don't know. And now my scale is gone, so hopefully when I go to a scale, I'll be okay with the weight. I do know that I'm around like 225, but you know I can work with that. Um, but yes, it has been a while since I put something up. I think the last one I did was with my brother, and he's going full force. He now has a whole camera. I should probably steal that one day or borrow it. He can't hear me, so I can say whatever I want, but borrow it one day. Tis all until I find something else to talk about that is fun or funny. Because I really don't want to talk about the political situation. Okay, I'm going to try to keep this short because this video is already 10 minutes long. I am not altogether too shocked that Trump won. I'm heartbroken because a lot of people have voted for him. But when I read the policies and what he wanted to do, I was like, this doesn't seem too bad. Like one in particular that I read was that he wanted to make it so that kids in their can go to schools in their area, which is great because their kids live in like their kids living around this block and they have to go to school like across town instead of just going to the school that's up the street. So that I give hope for. There are certain things on other things on that list that I don't really remember. That's just one that stuck with me that I'm just hoping like please like let something be great. So far not really. Between this wall thing, the Black History Month to African American History Month, like why would you change the name? It's just undercut. And his little advisor Omarosa, I saw her on The View and it was and Kellyanne with alternate facts. I'm sorry. I'm just praying. I hope Bernie and all the people in Senate are like doing their job because obviously this is what the majority of Americans wanted. A man who is just like super pro-American. So American that it's like 1920s American, like straight white man American. So you people of color, not just my color, darker, lighter, women, men, boys, straight, gay, bisexual, heterosexual, trans, everybody, you know, just make sure that your voices are heard, just like with that woman's march. Make sure, and just like through Bernie Sanders, people love him. Like I love him when he grilled into that lady who's supposed to be the education, whatever. But make sure your voices are heard. Make sure you go out and vote. My mother's always told me that. She's always like been like, you know, people die for me to vote, and I'm with that. You always, because that's probably one of the most simple rights you have: the right to vote and the right to speak. So it's really not that difficult to go out and vote, and because it does help a lot when you vote and you see it. Like Bernie Sanders is not playing any games. If you can vote Bernie Sanders as senator in every state, president can't do much. So, yes, that is my little 2-minute talk on politics. I could go on and on, but I'd probably rather have like a deeper discussion about it. But now I don't feel like it. So, yes, I hope you all are having a great day, night, evening, morning, whatever, if you're watching this, whoever's watching it. And goodbye.